Hey everybody, welcome to my quiet corner. I'm Carol. I thought I'd come on and just do a quick little impromptu Twinchie Tuesday along with um, the Sassy Southern NC Girl. It's a collab. So I thought, I'm just going to pop on here quick and do this. I've tried doing the videos. Every time I do the videos, I end up making mistakes. I don't know what it is, but I tried like 3 times and it just didn't work. So we're just going to do this. I started already by doing a couple of little rub-ons that I had gotten from Taperology, which are here. So I pulled off the stamp in the window and I just put them on here so far. So, and then I got another one ready with a little bit of blue on it. I'm going to work on that. I want to add some words to this one while I'm doing this one. But I also, just was playing here and thought, I'll just come on. Just come on and do it. So I know nobody knows I was coming on because it was just like a last minute thing. So here I am working away and just going to add little bits here and there just to show what I've already done so far. Adding little bits of watercolor on here. I'm going to add an extra little color into this one. Maybe some greens. Maybe I'll add some greens because I've got pinks, blues, and now we'll add a green. Just here and there, just to give it a little bit of character. Make a mess while I'm at it. So the other thing that I've been doing is, hey Candy, is just taking my paper towel and going on it and giving it another little dimension of character to the color because stuff is going to go over the top of it. So we're not going to worry about that too much. So that's what I've done so far. I've put some rub-ons on here. I need practice with those. Those things are really, really hard to get off. Hey, Jane, half hour before home time. Yeah, this is an impromptu. It's come on to do some Twinchies. And hey, Keeks, nice to see you. So I've been working on some Twinchie Tuesdays with the Sassy Southern NC girl, Jen. She's doing collaborations. So I thought I would do that. Hey, View. It's nice to see everybody. I'm quite surprised. So, I didn't expect anybody to show up because it was like, I'm just going to go on. I'm just going to do it and be done. So, yeah. So I got some words and stuff to put on this one, but I think I might put the words on last. I'm thinking of going around the outside with some gold because I really like doing the black and the gold. So I have my, actually blue would work too. I'll put the blue on. You never know who's watching. I know, Jane. It's crazy. I don't do impromptus very often, but I thought, I tried doing the video thing. I really did. And I deleted it 3 times. 3 times. It's like, I don't know. It just comes out so much easier when you know you're live and you have no choice but to get it done right the first time, right? So now I have that. And where did I put my gold? I know it's around here somewhere because I want to use it. Of course I do. Of course I want to use it. So I've been using my Kuretake or my other gold. It's around here somewhere. That's all right. You know what? Instead of that gold, I'm just going to use my watercolor gold. They work just as well and just as nice. I'm not going to go rooting for it because I wasn't prepared Enough. It's terrible. You never finish anything and you're going to stop doing that? You know what? That's true. That happens. It happens a lot, and you just got to do. I have a lot of times where I'm in the process of doing something, and it's like, oh, but, and it's like, ah, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Those are gold. Those are goody golds. Yes, these are goody golds. These are very very nice, very nice. And I'm going to take this one and wet it down a little bit, because I want to put it around the edge. I didn't even go on to my YouTube, make any adjustments, nothing. I just went on to StreamYards and just hit live. So I have to go back in and do all those darn little stinking edits. And it's like, ugh. So, oh, I like the blue gold look. Oh, yes, yes. That looks very nice. All right, I need a towel because that's kind of wet, just kind of wet. That's better. Oh, yes. The queen of whips. You need to claim a portion and commit to it before you get off. That would really help. Like, you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. I'm finding that out myself. And I did a quick peruse to see if anybody was on, but somebody is always going to be on, and there's nothing I can do to change that. So here's the blue with the gold, and that looks really good. I'm going to add a little more gold along there. That looks really good. The blue and the gold gives it a nice little border. Yeah, things don't always go that way. This, like I said, this is a random thing for me. So it's like, oh man. Well, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. That's all there is to it. There are things I want to do, and I can't always do them on a specific day because my life has deadlines and things we gotta do. And I got home from my appointment and said, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna go on because I have the time. Now is the time when I can do this. So, oh, I like that. That is so cool. And now I have 9 folks watching me. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you. There's the orange, the green with a smidge of gold. That comes on really, really nice. And I know when I go lives, I could last longer. Sometimes I would like to go longer than an hour and a half, but sometimes people are just like, okay, I've had enough. I'm done. Let's just move it on. I'm going to add a little bit of the gold on this one as well while I've got it going because I have a plan for this one already. I've got a plan. Oh, thanks, Keeks. This one's got something to go on it already. And I like that. I really like doing Twinchies. These are on the Canson watercolor paper, 140-pound watercolor paper. And I just figured I wanted to make them live. I just did. I just did. So impromptu. And you may get a lot more of that out of me. You may, because sometimes those like scheduled days, they aren't gonna work all the time. They just aren't gonna work, especially Fridays. As much as I like Fridays, I hate the morning. I just Mornings and me, we just don't get along. I'd rather just lay in bed and watch somebody else be up that early in the morning doing something. And with the shows and things that come up, my Fridays are usually always busy. So I am very I don't know. I'm really getting to a point where I just want to do impromptus. Just come on when I can. I mean, it's nice when you can schedule things, but right now scheduling, there's so many people that are scheduling. So this is what we've got so far. Look at the color on those babies. And this one I did last night. I was in bed and I was reading one of my watercolor books and I thought that would make a really cool Twinchie. This is practicing the translucent watercoloring, and I wanted to do it, wanted to make them small. So it's like, oh, that works out. And then I thought I saw a video that came up afterwards, and they were doing the squares and stuff. I did this stuff before many, many, many times. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll make a Twinchie like that and, just doodle on it. Jane, exactly. Exactly. I I don't want to be told anymore. I'm gonna be me. I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna do what I can when I can, and that's that. So love me for who I am, right? All right. So this blue one, I had plans for that one. Think, create, do. That's what's going on this one. I thought that was perfect. I was cutting up some magazines and it's like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I like that. I like that. And I think this would make the perfect Twinchie. I think that would look great on there. So yes, I am going to do and be me and be me. I know there will be people who will be frustrated and ticked off, but you know what? I'm 65. I do what I want to do. All right, now I'm going to put some of this on here. I'm going to have to trim the edges and add a little more bits in, but that's okay. That's okay. I find that once you get older and you finally get to that point in your life where you can say, I don't give it flip. Yep, I don't give a flip. All right. Oh, got to put the glue on these little speechy bubble parts and then put the pin back in because if I don't, they will dry up. It'll dry up. Where's my pin? All right, there we are. So, Twinchie Tuesday. Think, create, do. That is what's going on this one. Just like so. And I will have to you got gray hair and I don't care. Exactly. Mine's actually pretty white. It's pretty white. I don't care. I really don't care. I was told by somebody that if I would dye my hair, I'd look a lot younger. You know what? At 65, I really don't want to look a lot younger. I am living my life for me right now, and that is how it's going to be. I didn't come on here to have a rant or anything of that nature, but you know what? Yeah, it happened anyways. It happened anyways. What does Twinchie stand for? I've never heard of the term before. A Twinchie is a 2x2 piece of card. A Twinchie, it means two. Twin means two. So we make Twinchies. Twinchies are cards that are 2x2, and you decorate them and you put on whatever you want to put on them. And I cut these all apart the other day, getting prepared because I wanted to join in the collab for Twinchie Tuesday. And I did one last Tuesday. I just posted a picture. And yeah, Beth makes everybody, a lot of people make them. It's ATCs with a different shape. Yes. Yes, exactly. All right, now I need to, I might as well just use this. Just press it down. Be careful when you do magazines and you're pressing down because sometimes when you do that, it pulls the color right off the magazine. Yeah, it's just a 2 by 2 piece of paper. On anything, you can use, hi Teresa, you can use your cardboard boxes, your cereal boxes, and cut them out and paint them and decorate them and all kinds of stuff. So you can use whatever you want for your backing as long as it's 2 inches by 2 inches, you're good to go. Hey, Red Parrot. That's right. It does. It means smart and wise and not to be messed with. Yeah, we've been through our well, I don't know about you guys, but I've been through enough and I've earned my gray hairs and it didn't come from my kids, that's for sure. My kids did not give me my gray hairs. Well, maybe they gave me some, but not all of them. Not all of them. Okay, I'm gonna go around there with some black, but I think I'm gonna use a marker. I got a marker around here somewhere. Oh, let's use a Sharpie. They were earned. They were definitely earned. You love using playing cards for ATCs? That's cool. So now I'm just going to go with my marker just a smidge because I want that black to stand out a little bit more on that corner around those guys where I cut it off. But I will come back in with the ink and go around it. Kid? I don't know about kid. Yeah. We won't go there about those people. We won't go there about those people. They gave me gray hairs more than I needed to earn. All right. So that's that. I'm going to add a little bit more gold. You have wisdom discounts. There you go, Jane. That's cool. Now I'm going to add a little bit of gold over the top of my edge there to bring the gold all the way around. Gray hairs and wrinkles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, we're getting there. We're all getting there one day at a time. That's all we can do is do one day at a time. And with those times that I have left in my life, I am going to do what I want and enjoy what I want. All right. There's one. Think, create, do. But I'm still going to go around that with a little brush and stuff on that one. This one needs words. You can see the blue and the gold looks really cool. It just shines through that gold. And now this one, I don't know what to put on this one yet. I haven't even decided yet. So let's put some words on this one. We'll figure out some words. Oh, live your life. Oh, that's a good one. Let's use that one. We're going to live our life. We're definitely going to live our life. Where am I going to put it, though? Live your... Oh, let's cut that in half. I need to pull out my smaller scissors. I wish I had done my YouTube properly, so I would have had my chat up and everything, but I didn't even do that. I just came on a whim. Can you believe that? On a whim. All right, live your life. right into the stamp. Right into the stamp. Maybe I don't like that there. Yeah, it'll do. It will do. Done. Done. Now we have this one. Coloring view, can you make a large page? And yes, you can make a large page. You could do a master board and cut them up into 2x2s. You can do that as well. You can, you know, add pretty much anything on it. Like if you have papers and stuff that you have laying around, cut them into 2x2s and just go from there. Ooh, let's see what's in this one. I was going to collage on that one, but I'm thinking maybe we need a coffee daily on it and see what we have that'll fit on a 2x2. These are washi tapes. These are washi tapes. Washi stickers, I should say. So we have oranges, so the blues and stuff. Oh, cups are pretty. I like that. I think we'll do the cups. Hey, Beth. We were talking about you and your Twinchies. Yes, Beth has. Beth usually has a Twinchie swap. All right, we're gonna put these right there. And what's nice about washi stickers is they take and bring the color from the back into the picture. So they blend very, very well. So I'm kind of just like pushing this down a little bit more so it does adhere. Let's go this way. And this way. This looks good. I like that. That's good so far. Yeah, I know the accents there, and it's nice. I love listening to everybody who has accents. Let's see, what else can we add with the coffee cups? I really like this sticker book. This is a lot of fun. Time to clean up and go home? All right, Jane, you have a good afternoon. You have a good afternoon. I'll see you later. All right. What else can we put with those coffee cups? It's nice having everybody here this afternoon. It's, you know, spur of the moment, impromptu, working on Twinchies for Twinchie Tuesday. Smile. That's cool. That would be nice too. When life gives you lemons, give them back and tell them you want coffee. Yeah. All right. There's got to be something around here we can use with the coffee cups. What should we use? Do you think that you do have an accent? Everybody has an accent of some sort. I keep getting told I have a Canadian accent. Hey, Cotty, I seen you the other night. Actually, yesterday, when I was doing dinner. You're going to make playing cards and paper dolls. Playing card paper dolls tonight. Oh, wow, that's cool. That'll be fun to see. It's coffee time. Coffee time. Let's do coffee time. I like that. Coffee time. I don't have nails. I can't pull the darn thing off. All right, you do have a Canadian accent? I guess I've lived up here for over 20 years, so I guess I can say I have an accent. Coffee time. Believe it or not, I'm originally from Pennsylvania, and then I moved to Ontario, and then I moved to Alberta, and I'm here with my son. Let's just cut that little bit off because you'll never see it. Look at that. Coffee time. Canadians pronounce words correctly. Yeah, I'm originally from Pennsylvania, the center of Pennsylvania. That looks cool. Now, look at all of these that I have. That's pretty nice. Look at the Twinchies we've got going on for Twinchie Tuesday. Now, I'm not happy with that life on that part. Live your life. We're gonna move it. We're gonna move it. I'm not happy with it there. Hopefully I can pull it up. Nope, I cannot. All right, it's gonna stay there. I wasn't happy with it there, but that's okay. That's okay. Look at what we have. Isn't this fun for Twinchie Tuesday? These are so fun to make and they're so quick. I need my black. Now, I need a piece of paper, which I have right back here. Pull one out because when I do this, I don't want it to get on my desk. So I have that, and up here I got baby brushes because I had the other brushes, but they're kind of big, and when I work on small things, I want to use a small brush because I have the ones that are big, but these guys are babies. And I wanted the baby one because I didn't want to have a whole lot going on, just enough. So I got the baby ones. I've been to Hershey Park. Do you know where Knoebels is? Knoebels is in the center. It's an amusement resort. And I am exactly. You just got baby brushes? I love the baby brushes. I used to live right behind Knoebels Grove. Right behind Knoebels. That was where I lived. That's where I grew up, basically. So, yep, that's where I'm from originally. I don't claim that too often though these days. We grew up working at the park. Yes, that's so much better. Look at that. It gives it that little bit of a glow. That's so much better. Carrie, how are you? Happy lunch break. It's 1 p.m. here. Lunch is over. Lunch is over. So now I'm just going to go around this one just a little bit, which keeps the blue and the gold. Thanks, Beth. Beth, are you having a Twinchie swap? Say that one pretty quick. That looks a lot better. A lot better. You're in meetings the rest of the day? Oh, that doesn't sound like fun at all. All right, now this one, we got to go around this one. Oops, flip that upside down. Just go around this edge a little bit. Blend that in because I don't want it that far in. Silly me. Gotta watch these guys. They just like get carried away with the way they're cut. So yeah, this is the Twinchie collab with Sassy Southern NC girl Jen. She's doing a collab with Twinchie Tuesdays. So I wanted to join in and do it, and I was going to just do a video, but I was having issues doing videos. Hey, Belinda, nice to see you. So yeah, I thought I would just, what the heck, come on, go live, get it over with. Oops, my glue didn't stick. I need some more glue. Need some more glue. I brushed it up. There we go. Now get the glue off my fingers. Think, create, do. Hey, So Magic. Nice to see you. It's nice seeing everybody today. I'm getting to visit with some new people. This is awesome. Now this one, I'm thinking I had the gold, but I don't know. I think it would look better if it had a pink around the outside with that gold. I do have a pink here somewhere. Oh yeah, see? I have a pink. Which means I need another brush. Oh my gosh. Gotta stand up to get it. I should have pulled the black one out for the black and the pink for the pink, but I didn't think about that while I was trying to get the brush. So now I got another one. Sorry about the shaking. I have my camera attached to my desk, and I don't usually do that. I usually have it attached somewhere else, aka Annette. Hi, Annette. So I think I'm going to do a light brush of a pink, just a hint around the outside of this one to give it a soft glow. Little heavier in the corners just to make it look like a vignette. Vignette means just a little circle around, and if I put it where you can see it, you'd be happier, right? So I'm just going around the edge just to give it a little glow of pink. And work my way around. I try not to get too close to the flower because I don't want it to blend. But I do think this is looking a lot better than just the gold around the outside. It's still there. It still hints of the gold because these are very transparent colors. So it works out really, really nice. So there we go. Look at that. We got a nice pink one. We got a nice start. We've got Husky Fluff already. Holy moly. So we got these. And then I'll put these in my little jar over here. And then when I reach for those colors, I'll know just to pull. So there we have our Twinchies. They came out pretty good. This one needs a little bit more darker edge on it, I think. So we're just going to take this guy and just go like this around the edge. Just to give it that extra little framing. We're having a very warm day here today, and I will probably go outside and take advantage of that in a little while because on Friday we're supposed to get snow again. It's like, seriously, holy moly. It's almost like really it's today is t-shirt and shorts weather. That's how warm it is today. And then it's going to drop back down and be cold. Yesterday, not yes, yeah, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. Tuzo had to go to the vet, and he had to have some teeth extracted in the front. The poor puppy. So he's very nonchalanty today. He's very tired. He's doing okay though. So we had that, waiting for him because he had to be put under to have his teeth cleaned and checked because he was having some issues. He's older gentleman now, the poor puppy. So he was in, hey Christina, he was in the hospital for a little bit yesterday. The vets getting everything checked over, and so, but everything went well, and he's just kind of sleeping the day away, just relaxing, healing up. He's got stitches in the front. He had it because his teeth were very loose. So poor puppy. So there we go. Look at that. Now I have a question for all you people who do these Twinchies. Do you sign the front or do you sign the back? And I did forget to sign some of my ATCs that I sent out, and I am so sorry about that. I thought they were all signed. It was like unbelievably, I could not believe it. So, yeah. So there's our Twinchies. We have coffee time. See y'all later today. Yes, I saw Christina and Carrie are going to be streaming, which is really nice. So there's our coffee time. Our think, create, do. Our transparent flowers. These are calla lilies, if I'm not mistaken. And we have our window scene, live your life. And these are rub-ons. You like it on the front, then they can be glued down. That's kind of what I thought, but I usually just put my initials and the date on the front. But yeah, I wasn't sure actually the rules of how they go when you are trading them. So I wasn't sure about that. So there's those guys. Now I could finish this one. I could do a couple little more doodles and stay a little while longer if y'all are up to that. If not, then I can just say thanks for being here. But I have I was thinking of white pens, gold pens. I have acrylic paint markers, but I think they'll be too thick for that. Check out my pencils and pens here. Where did I put my white? Oh, there's my gold inks, or my gold stuff. Somewhere around here, I put white gel pencils. The gel, and I don't know what I did with them. I was trying to rearrange things so I would have some space, but I thought I had my gold handy, but I don't. That's black. Where is the colors? There's a purple glitter. Let's try the purple glitter. That would be fun. Let's move this back out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this is a glitter marker. And you just do all kinds of doodles. You go out around your squares, in your squares. You never thought to sign a Twinchie? Yeah. Front like a painting. Yeah. ATCs are on the back because that's kind of the standard. All right. We can do that. So just do all kinds of designs. I'm done with this metallic, and let's go to a green metallic. And then we'll add some dots on the end of this purple and have it go outside the lines. That's one nice thing. You don't have to stay in the lines when you do art. You really don't. It gives a nice little freedom to do whatever you want to do. You're new to the Twinchie thing? Oh, wow. Well, welcome in. Do the collab. It's with Sassy Southern NC girl, Jen. This is a gold. I'm going to make this one go this way. Add a few dots over here. I'm going to make circles on this one. Just because. And they went bigger than they were supposed to, but that's all right. That's because these are bold tips. I got these metallic markers to go with my wax seals that I haven't done anything with yet. But I did see, Carrie, I saw you and your hubby were playing with wax seals the other day. I bought them, but I haven't even played with them yet. Isn't that a shame? I will eventually, but I haven't even used them. But that looks kind of cool. That's just random abstract. You get impatient. Yeah, sometimes we do that. So now I want to go and decide what I want to do here. And I think I might add a little bit of a pearl color because I do have gold in there. I think I'm going to just come around with and now you got to remember this is watercolor, acrylic markers over watercolor. So wherever you put this, if you touch your other squares, they're going to run. So this is like a pearlescent color that I just put in and around the squares. And then what I'm going to do is I will probably come back in with the black. The black. Do you ever wonder how things can get lost on your desk so quickly? Like, I had it just here, maybe, with the pink. Did I put it away already? I did. Look at that. I put it where it belonged, in the drawer. All right. So we're going to just go around the edge of this. And this is still wet, so it's not going to probably do very well. And I'm okay with that. I'm still just playing. If it doesn't come out right, then it doesn't come out right, and that's okay too. I'm just giving it a border. Just a little color along the edge. That looks good. Just a little fun edge border. And there we go. We have an abstract. So we did quite a bit in just 45 minutes time. And with that, I'm going to call Twinchie Tuesday done. Now you could go and do sprinkles and all that there kind of stuff if you want to. But I am going to say, I'm all right with what I've done. Let me just move this out of the way so I can move my cards up here so you can see. So these two I've done. The 2x2 Twinchies. And these are what I've done today. Think, do, create an abstract. One of these that says live your life, and one that says coffee time. I think my favorite's coffee time. So thank you everybody for being here today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Please do subscribe if you are not, and share out the stream. Let everybody know that it's out here and we're here to have some fun. And hey, Sherry, nice to see you. So please do enjoy your day. From my quiet corner to yours, happy arting.